Hey everyone, it's Vince here. Welcome back to another video. Guys, today we are covering another real-life money-making app called CashApp. Now, is CashApp legit? That is the real question here. I know you guys want to invest your time into an app that actually pays you real-life money. So, today I'm here to answer that question, if CashApp is legit or not. Before we begin, I'd just like to say thank you all so much for helping me get to almost 15,000 subscribers, guys. If this was all to disappear today, at least I know I can go away with pride, knowing that I've helped stop these scam apps from scamming you guys. I think there's over almost 1 million views in total on these videos altogether. Like, we're literally approaching 1 million views, guys, from trying to stop scam apps from scamming you all out there. So thank you all so much. As I said, at least I can go with pride if anything was to ever happen. I do have a second channel called App Crusader. I would really appreciate it if you all subscribe to that channel as well. That's where I'm taking the fight to scam apps on a whole nother level, everyone. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. It all helps me grow, okay? Now, back to CashApp. Here we go. So to begin with, everyone, opening up CashApp will greet us to a whole bunch of options. These options mainly include completing offers. What these offers usually are either installing various apps or signing up to apps subscription services. So what I prefer to do, and I think what you guys would prefer to do as well, is not spend any money on an app. So what I do is complete the free offers. Usually the offers will include downloading and playing other apps or games for a certain amount of time. And then once you've completed that, then they reward you with the CashApp currency, which you can then transfer into real life PayPal money. Now, this is the good thing about this app. It pays you in PayPal, which is fantastic because some of these apps don't pay in PayPal, and that causes some grief for some people. But thankfully, CashApp does have the option for PayPal redemptions, everyone. So that's great. Before I get in depth into the whole offers section, let me talk about the survey section. Now, this is where I decided to grind most of my CashApp points. The rewards for completing surveys range from like 150 points to 600 points, everyone. You need 5,000 CashApp points to actually redeem 5 real life dollars. So you have to keep that in mind. The one thing I can say about CashApp is that the rewards are actually really good for an app that has survey options. Usually you would have to grind like 30 surveys to get paid on some of these apps. Thanks to the high rewards that CashApp offers, you really don't need that many, especially if you complete multiple 600 point rewarded surveys. The surveys range from like 5 minutes to 30 minutes. It all depends on what the point system is. Most of the time, the surveys that pay the most will also take the longest to complete because there's multiple questions. Now, when it comes to the safety of actually completing real life surveys, guys, this is the thing. I personally do not give my real last name out or my real address. I do not feel comfortable ever giving out my home address or my last name. The thing is though, CashApp didn't actually ask me for my address at any point. So that's something that I can appreciate. And at the end of the day, they should be happy that people are actually completing surveys in the first part. Not many people like completing surveys, hence why they're giving you the money reward. If you don't feel comfortable giving your real address or last name, I don't recommend you give that information out, honestly. And if they don't like me saying that, then I don't really care. Because at the end of the day, I prioritize my own safety, and then obviously you guys that are watching safety as well. We have to be careful out there, guys. The internet and the world is a crazy place lately. But as I said, everyone, most of the CashApp rewards that I got were through the surveys. Now, let's move on to the actual offer section. There are multiple apps that CashApp actually gives you the option to play to earn the CashApp credit, which is great. And thankfully, the games that they offer you are not terrible either. Thank the Lord. Usually on these apps, they make you play the worst type of games that are just full-on scams and spams. But I'm happy to say CashApp actually offers some unique and fun apps. Mind you though, with most of these apps you'll always find 1 or 2 bad egg apps, but you just avoid them and don't complete them. Trust me, most of these apps will try and spam you with ads every 2 seconds, guys. Obviously CashApp has some sort of agreement with these developers, and the developers are trying to make money any way they can through us playing their app, so they spam ads every single second. As I said, my advice would be to find the most legit apps that you can, that are mostly rated 4 stars and above, and stick to those apps to get your CashApp credit, okay? That's all I can recommend. Personally, I played a farm game most of the time, and I managed to get around, I think, 400 or 300 CashApp credits, which was enough to put me over the edge to finally cash out. And this was the bit I was waiting for, everyone. This is the big moment. Is CashApp legit or not? Let me walk you through the whole process that I went through. So essentially what you need to do is enter the PayPal address that you want the money to go to. I redeemed the minimum of $5, okay? Every time I do one of these reviews, I just try and do the minimum to see if the application developer will actually pay. Because that within itself is the most rarest things these days, to try and find an honest developer. And I'm sure you guys understand this if you've ever been scammed by one of these pathetic money-making apps that are flooding the market right now. So I cashed out the $5 and it said it should arrive within 2 days or so. Well everyone, let me just tell you something. The money did not arrive in 2 days, it actually arrived in 5 days. But let me make this clear, the app paid me. It is legit in my honest opinion. I'm coming to you today saying that I got paid by CashApp. It seems to be run by a legitimate company as well. I think it has over 1 million downloads on the Play Store and a 4-star rating, which is great for a money-making app, technically. But I did get paid, which is fantastic, okay? That's all I want to say. Guys, I'm very proud to announce that we found another real-life money-making app that actually pays. So I do recommend this app. Simple as that. And it's getting to the point on this channel where I'm only showing you guys real money-making apps going forward. I've covered nearly 160 scam apps on this channel. Now moving over to my second channel, App Crusader, links in the description below by the way, where I cover all the scam apps, okay? So Vinsane is being turned into a real life money making channel. Please share this video to your friends or anyone that needs money urgently, because they do pay, it just takes more than 2 days. It took me 5 days to get my money, I'm not even joking. And I'm assuming that's because they have to run your account through some verification system to make sure you're not a robot or something. Now for some bonus content, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Swagbucks and how CashApp is similar to it. The thing is with Swagbucks, everyone, it's a very good site/app to earn real life money, okay? Just like CashApp is, the app we're covering right now. But the problem is, it takes so long to get paid. And I know a lot of people out there need money urgently. The whole point of these apps is to try and make money, right? But the thing is, with a 5-day turnaround to get paid, it might put quite a bit of people off. That's why Swagbucks is not in my top 3 list at all of best paying app. Look, it does pay, that's right. But the problem is though, the turnaround is too long. Even with CashApp, everyone, it is a legit app, but it takes too long to get paid, and that's something that some people will not like. It's simple as that. I'm just happy the app is legit, and if you are comfortable with waiting up to 5 days to get paid, then there should be no problem for you guys to use CashApp or even Swagbucks, alright? It's pretty straightforward, and the thing is as well, when it comes down to it, we are trying our hardest to try and find legit apps, and that's why I keep asking you all in the comments to please let me know some real apps, because I am struggling to find real apps, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot stress this enough. It is so hard to find an app that actually pays you. That's why it takes a while for me to make these videos and to post, because I'm still waiting to find a real paying app. So when I do find one, it's like I've struck gold essentially. So if you guys do know any real paying apps, please let me know in the comments, because I am struggling at the moment to find one, and I really would appreciate it, okay? I'm certain there's apps out there that actually do pay. It's just the problem is trying to go through the sea of scam apps is painful when trying to find real life money apps. So if you guys can give me a quick answer, I would really appreciate it. Either way, stay safe out there. I'll catch you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.